Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. How was my day? My day was good. It was shorter than I would have liked, but it was good. Thanks for asking. Right on schedule, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Finished the roleplay game. Now we're back to AC for like really an hour and a half, I'd say. Did I tell you? Oh no, I didn't tell you. Magically, and I use that word very loosely because I think it's due to my Halloween setup, my island rating went up to 3 stars. So KK's coming to visit. Bia was here for that earlier. So she was able to see the dialogue between, you know, Tom Nook and Isabelle. So that, I think that also means that I'll be able to terraform now. Well, we'll see. Either way, KK is coming tomorrow. Yep, back to Animal Crossing, Amy. Sorry if the RP stream was a little bit slow-paced. It's tough to make something like that like super engaging. A lot of the times I have to wait for my turn, pretty much, for an opportunity to move things along, play my role. Unlike this game where I'm always in control. Except, of course, when I'm having to navigate dialogue trees. It's never fun. Thanks. I'm just impressed that someone was around to listen and watch it. Personally, I find that stuff somewhat boring, though it's hard for me to fathom anyone else finding it entertaining. It's just like a static screen with some people talking. But we, if there is someone in this universe who appreciates that kind of role-playing, every Sunday we plan for a couple hours. Hi, please sub to me, welcome back. What happened to you? Did the O as a... was that on purpose? Probably not. Probably an accident. The O was like a heart eyes emoji. Okay. Well, in either case, nice to have you back. There's a fishy here. You have quite a few points. Yeah. You can redeem them whenever. We can hold on to them for when I implement something more expensive. Just note, if you make me do push-ups or sit-ups, I have to alternate. I physically cannot do like 2 sets next to each other. Not without some kind of rest period, anyway. Got golden tools. Awesome. What is my island's name? Mirage. I chose it because mirages are things that appear to be there that aren't really. And I think that fits the concept of a fictional in-game island. All except the axe. Oh, cool. So then you probably had people crafting for you. Yeah, what's your island's name, Amy? Let's compare. Well, not compare, but trade. Trade information. Let's not compare islands. Alright, so my island tasks for the day have been mostly completed, except I need to sell shells, hit rocks, DIY out 10 flowers. Alright, I can do that. Looks better now? Excellent. I tell you my island reached 3 stars rating. So the KK slider is coming. Come and visit. Tomorrow, by the way. Paradise! Haha, very good. Island Paradise, I like it. Oh, you got KK to come to your island too? Wow. Doing good for yourself then. Anyway, Andrea, how was your birthday? Tell me. Oh, you're not here, are you? I tried. Message in a bottle that I guess I never picked up. Let's collect some shells, shall we? Shall we? I'm curious how you came up with the name of Gleb. Gleb Dash. Let's please sub to me. (09) Hello. Okay. I wouldn't know if I'd call it a party dress. Looks more like I don't know. It's not. I wouldn't say fancy party. That's not what I think of. Like, I guess I wouldn't call it a party even. Like a cordial gathering dress. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need one more shell. You notice how these guys, when they fish, they never have a line attached to the rock? They're trying. They promise they're trying. Earn bells by selling items. Okay, let's hit some rocks, such as this one right in front of me. Wait a second. I was wrong. Here. And then... 4 new villagers, 2 from my island. Tex. Oh, Tex and Diva. Who's renewable? Huh? Renee? Oh, you got my, like, the villagers that moved out. Diana was... I mean, Diana's from my island. I don't know if she said that. The thing about when someone visits your island is their animals are added to your move-in queue. So, like, the next time you have an open spot to fill, they will be prioritized. I don't know how it adds them, which ones it adds. Could just be random from someone's island, but guaranteed if someone visits your island, their animals will be, like, prioritized in the list to move into yours. Tex is a penguin. A lazy penguin, I think. Alright, Sparrow says, lately folks have been calling you Sweetkins, right? That's pretty cool. Hey, do you mind if I call you Sweetkins too? Like, whoa? That's a bit... It's a bit, flag on the play and I can't do anything about it. Guess we'll just forget it then, like, whoa. It's okay, Sparrow. It's strange. Sweetkins is like something... I don't know. It's a term of endearment across the sexes, not within the same sex. And definitely not... It has to be within the same age group, too, I would say. Same age group, but different sexes. So Tex... You think... You like Tex? Awesome. So here's a picture of him. I drew this for his birthday on October 6th. And what does he do the day after? He gets the bright idea to move off the island. This is after I gave him an electric guitar. Was it a rock guitar? Some kind of guitar for his birthday. It was not a cheap gift. And I wanted to celebrate with him, and he shows his appreciation by leaving the island. But he has a nice home on Glenn's island, so there's that. It's okay. He was replaced by... Actually, Tex was replaced by Renee. Of course, Renee. She's not wandering around. But... I also had the other Renee, the pink rhino, which I think... Please sub to me, you mentioned you had... You said renewable, but I think that was autocorrect. I think you meant to say Renee. R-E-N-E-E. So I was frustrated at the game when that happened, because I didn't have enough time to go island touring for a new villager, so it just filled one in for me. So what I did is I fast forwarded like 15 days in the future to have someone else move out, and that someone was Renee, R-E-N-E-E, the one that Glenn now has. In Renee's place, I got Stitches from Island Touring. Alright, Mira says, to someone, somewhere, sometime, it turns out great DIY ideas can hit at really inconvenient times. Like just as I'm falling asleep. I was gonna keep it to myself, but it's so good I just had to share. Well, from here it's all you. Clever crafter Mira. Mira's a rabbit. She wears like a superhero costume. I don't think I've met her yet. You hope Dottie never leaves? You can... Even if they do, they won't... The way it works is like they'll have a thought bubble above their head and they'll... If you talk to them, they'll say, oh, I'm thinking about leaving, but you can just say no. Then they'll never think about leaving again. until the game picks them. Or until the game picks someone else to have a thought bubble and you say no to them. So it shouldn't be a problem. Your island code is all numbers? I didn't know that was possible. Oh, talk to villagers. How about that? Then I have to plant flower seeds. Just a couple pixels off in your aim and you get screwed. Alright, Seahorse, it's just you and me. Oh, there's Renee. The other Renee. He decided that this tree was not good enough. Let me go talk to Anka. Hi, Anka.
How are you today, Meow? You have seen them, haven't you? Pumpkins everywhere. There are so many decorations. And the eyes, those jack-o'-lantern faces. Really, it's all so thrilling, Meow.
Sure is, right?
I wonder how many times we're going to run into each other today, Nodoy. Your friend Bia, the one who visited the other day from Unitato. You two must be dear friends. I mean, why else would they come all that way for a visit? But I do hope they come again, Nodoy.
Oh, Jesus. Never heard Sparrow saying until now. I wish it had stayed that way. Alright, I got purple roses. Let me go somewhere. Oh, I didn't know I could plant those. What if I put them next to each other? Let's say I dig these up. Start putting two purple roses next to each other. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna get rid of these. Pink deer? Oh, Diana's cool. Yeah. I chose her specifically. I got her from an island tour, believe it or not. Yeah, that's why I chose her, yeah. I have another deer, Lopez. He's like, I think he's an antelope, actually. Yeah, Diana's a cutie. That's why I chose her. She's a smug, is it smug? Snooty deer. Let's plant these. Let's see what happens with those. Let's see what kind of flowers they bring. Hi, Wisp. Wisp always gets scared no matter what. No matter where I talk to him from. Except a ghost.
Please, I haven't done anything wrong. Just let me go.
Yeah, so if you go around exploring your island at night, you'll probably run into Wisp. Wisp is a ghost who always is scared, frightened by the unexpected event of you talking to him. Thinks you're a ghost. So you scare the living spirit out of him, and then you have to go catch 5 of his spirit pieces and bring him back to him to restore him to his former glory. The 5 pieces are usually just floating somewhere around the island. Hi Chris, thanks for liking and welcome. my god, another char? Wow. Amazing. I seriously, the char has been... I've considered it to be the rarest fish in the game. Just because of all the trouble I had trying to catch one. That is the third one I've caught ever, so now it's becoming less and less rare. In fact, it was in competition with, like, the barrel eye for the rarest fish, and the coelacanth. But I'm gonna say not anymore. So yeah, Amy, if you have an open villager plot at any time, that includes if you have just finished placing like a plot, recommend going on Mystery Island tours using Nook Mile tickets, which cost 2,000 miles apiece. As long as you have an empty plot and you go on a Nook Mile tour, like a Mystery Island tour is what it's called, you will find a random animal wandering around the island that you visit. And you can ask them if you like them enough, you can ask them to move to your island and fill that empty plot. I don't know if you knew that, but the alternative is that an animal will be randomly selected to move in. That is something that I did not know. Oh god, all three of them are singing now? Alright, what's your deal, Carrie? What now?
Just do I went to see Little One. Oh, there I go, saying Little One again. Are you tired of me saying that? Should I try saying something else?
Yeah, maybe you should. I don't know how I feel about Little One.
Sounds like a plan. So, do I maybe ask you to think up a newer, better catchphrase for me?
Oh jeez, that put me on the spot? I don't know. Like, I'm thinking about having her say Joey, but I don't know if that's... She's gonna start calling me Joey. That's what it's gonna come off as. What's a good Australian catchphrase that I can think up? Maybe Rue.
Rue, did I get it right?
You got it. Rue or mate? Ha! Well, we're on the same wavelength, Chris. Good thinking.
Rue. Yep, it's a natural fit for me. Oh, thank you so much. I'll start using this new catchphrase from here on out, Rue.
Yeah. By the way, I didn't see your comment until after I registered Rue. Oh, you're gonna make me dab again? Okay. Turn on the light. It's nighttime. For you, please sub to me. It's all part of interacting. Ugh. Yeah, PSA, if you run near a fish, you'll scare it away. I don't see a seahorse anywhere. Oh no. Yeah. Right down. Pipe down, you whippersnappers. Yeah, sometimes it starts with one, and then others join in. It's not the first time, but like the more you play, the more you might notice. Like they'll just, maybe one or two will just get in the middle of the plaza and start singing, and then sometimes, and I think most of the time, a passing villager will come and join them. The most I've seen singing together is 3, but Anka's headed towards the center as well, so we'll see what happens. Possibility we could have 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You gonna have 4? Nope. Just like, alright guys, whatever. Alright, time to find the last spirit piece. Oh, I don't know where it is. How many villagers did you say you had, Amy? One, two, three, four. Oh, you have 5. Okay. You still got a few more. Halfway. You can get 5 more villagers. 2 of them were given by default. Yeah, you don't have a say in who comes with you originally to your island. The next 3, actually the next 3 are definitely randomly selected, and then the next 5 need to come with, like, the only way you get them is through putting down housing plots. And I strongly suggest that you put them down one at a time, and then when you have Nook miles to spend on tickets, use those to fill one at a time. Place the plot down and then start burning through your stock of tickets. That's assuming you care about, like, finding villagers that you want. And you're willing to put in some time to gather up some Nook miles. Because it's not cheap to fly to a new island, but it's also like it's a random thing which animal appears on the island for you to invite back to live on yours. But it does give you more of a choice. I guess what I'm saying is I wouldn't want someone to make the same mistake I did and just put down all the housing plots all at the same time. And then, you know, get villagers you don't like. You can always change them out later, but it takes some time before someone thinks about moving out. Yeah, Tom Nook will give them to you, or I think he might sell them to you, I forget. But they come from Tom. Okay, seriously, where is this last spirit piece? He'll give them to you, or he'll sell them to you, or whatever, but it's up to you when you actually decide to set them down. Man. It's never been this hard to find a spirit piece. What the heck? Is it floating in my pumpkin patch by any chance? Is that where it is? Nope. Not even nearby. Yeah, Renee just cannot decide on a place to sit. Oh, how did I miss this? No problem, Amy. You're too nice. Here you go. Furniture, alright. Something expensive, please. Since I don't have all the furniture yet. Lecture hall bench. Okay, that takes care of Wisp. Why don't we place this and see what it looks like? Oh, that's a bench? What? A lecture hall bench. Okay, maybe. They're more just like lecture hall chairs, if anything. I wouldn't call it a bench. I don't know. Either way, I'm not going to have a use for these, so I'm going to sell them. They must go! Everything must go. It's a fire sale. Oh, chop wood. Oh yeah, I should also dive for sea creatures. Yeah, I should do that. Gotta get my scallop for the day. First, let's chop wood.
Too much wood. Too much wood.
Okay, diving time. Pretty sure I'm not gonna catch a seahorse, so I'm just gonna dive. If I can make it from here, I can try. There we go. Ooh, it's a pearl! Nice! Wow. That is a super cool find. First one of the day. That's some luck right there. Oh, you juked me. I think that's a scallop, though. Nope. It's not. Redeem Nook Miles. I don't know what I could spend them on besides... No, there's no fences available to buy. I'm really kicking myself for the one time there was an awesome fence available for sale for Nook Miles and I didn't buy it. Really forgot. It was that like teal colored metal fence. That was good stuff. Passed it up though. You dum-dum. Could that be a scallop? Could it be a mantis shrimp? Oh, Kazami crab. Mussel. It happens. Yeah, things happen, as you know. This is a sea anemone? Yeah. The ones with all the bubbles are usually sea anemones. This a big shadow with like lots and lots of bubbles. Could also be seaweed. Ah, scallop. Hey man, about that scallop of yours. Can I have it? Whoa, thanks for your generosity, man. Since you were cool, I left you something you'll dig. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you. The deep kind. Feel this. 6 is afraid of 7 because 7 ain't 9. But man, it was a setup. The real culprit? -7. Wrap your noodle around that. Yep, today is a good day. And that is Pascal. Maybe it's Pascal. Oh, you juked me. Good job. Ugh. I was gonna show you Pascal until this thing got the best of me. Oh, he still got the scallop. What's he gonna do? That's what he does. And then he just swims on his merry way. He'll disappear if I go off screen. Never mind. I think I just have to go far enough away for him to despawn and then he'll be gone. Oh, there he is. Okay, whatever. Guess it doesn't matter too much. But this is gonna be all gonna be stuff to sell for sure. Either sea anemone or seaweed, one of the two. Oh, it gave me another pearl. Normally he'll give you a mermaid furniture item or clothing item DIY, but he also will give you pearls. Pearls are required generally to craft the mermaid stuff, so it's good to hold on to them, even though they do sell for a lot. Must resist the urge. Dirty Midnight. This music I'm so used to hearing by now. Ugh, I didn't think the fish would see it. The one DIY I could think of doing is crafting fish bait from clams. Which is this one? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Could you be the fabled seahorse of my dreams? Oh my god. Nope. Oh, hey, Lopez.
Yo, personal question. I know some folks call you Sweetkins. Can I do that too?
No.
No? Alright, I respect that, even though I think it's a super cool nickname.
Look, Sweetkins is just one of those nicknames. It's reserved for, like, the most special of special people. I don't know how to describe it. But I do know, Lopez, that I would not feel comfortable with you calling me that. I'm not even sure how I feel about Sweetkins in general. I don't... Ooh, yeah, I don't know if I like that. What I would prefer is for... is to have a nickname that anyone can call me. That I don't have to be selective about or feel uncomfortable when certain people call me it. That's the dream. But no one's prompted me to suggest a new nickname for myself. I'm stuck for a while. Oh god, these horse mackerels. The way the nicknames work, and I guess there are like two different types of nicknames you can have. One is like, yeah, I'm called two different things. Cause like they have a nickname for me. I don't know. It's hard to describe now because a lot of them are wanting to call me Sweetkins, which is like a generated name from the game. And then there was a time when one of them asked if there was a nickname that they could call me, and then I suggested one, but no one's asked to call me by that nickname. So I have like two different nicknames, and they're different in a sense, somehow, that I haven't been able to figure out. But I know that Sweetkins, I'd like to do away with it if I could. It's a very selective nickname. You might know the struggle, Amy, when you become good friends with some of your villagers. Because like one of them will say, "Hey, can I call you this? What do you think?" And if you say yes, they're like, "Okay, great." But then other villagers will come up to you and say, "Hey, I heard your nickname is this now. Can I call you that too?" And that starts the path to insanity. It's almost like I don't know what the requirements are for me to be able to think up a new nickname. But I hope that time comes soon. Yeah, there's no seahorses. But I have caught so many horse mackerels, I don't even know what to do with them. Let's complete DIY. Oh, I didn't see that Please sub to me, said anything in chat. Were you replying to like a direct message? Possibly? Where is it? I hear it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's probably long gone by now. Oh wait, no, maybe not. Oh, crap. Just landed on this rock and just pieced out. Okay, please sub to me. Well, thank you for joining. I'm Catch a Moth. Wow, easy. I'm gonna be ending it soon here too, by the way, guys. Unfortunately, tomorrow's a work day for me, so I have to be up early. There's the moth. Who's... okay, I keep forgetting who Sly is. Oh, an alligator. Jock alligator. Yeah, normally they won't talk to you that much. It'll be pretty few and far between that they'll like flag you down and say, "Hey, listen to me." So yeah, you should, especially in the early game, when you don't have that many villagers to talk to, you should try to talk to them all every day, because there's you get Nook Miles for it. Somewhere here. Where is it? Here we go. You have to chat with residents. So there's like a punch card thing for Nook Miles where you make progress by talking to all of your neighbors every day. Well, the less neighbors you talk to, the easier it's going to be to complete this, right? So it's in your best interest to just talk to all 5 of your villagers every day, because it's much easier than, for example, talking on my island to all 10 every day. That's a struggle. So get that out of the way while you can. Is my Jock villager... No, my Jock villager is pretty friendly. He actually talked to me a lot. That's Sparrow. He's my Jock. Oh, how you doing, like, whoa? Oh, did you get to hang out with your buddy Kendall the other day, like, whoa? Wow, kayaking all the way from Commonwealth. Now that's a good friend. Although, I have to say, like, there are some differences in villagers of the same personality I've noticed. Like, in the way you react. So, do you have if you have reactions, you may know what I'm talking about, but when you react to a villager, like, they'll react back, usually. Some of mine, even though they have the same personality, they don't react the same way to my reactions, if that makes sense. So everyone reacts the same way to greetings. They'll do the same thing back. Actually, there may be an exception to that. But if you do, like, delight, they may have a different reaction. So, Julia, one of my smug villagers, and Diana, if I do, like, most reactions, they'll just, like, smile. Which is strange. Like, they'll just smile at me. Which is, I don't know, it's weird. I want them to do something else. But Anka, who is also a smug villager, she has, like, a full suite of reactions. She doesn't just smile when I react in front of her. Hi, Anka. Just be looking at me. Gonna use the toilet? She'll say hi back. If I clap, she'll be bashful. She'll mirror my joy. This is something that Julia and Diana won't do. They'll just smile at me if I do that. Even though they're the same personality type, they react differently. I never understood it. What? It's because I didn't talk to you? Is that why you're question marking me? Anka? So, even if I do greetings, see, she's like smiling, and Julia's doing the same thing. They don't say hi back. They're just like, whatever. I don't have reaction for that. No, sorry. You gotta do it more than once, and even then, I'll just smile at you. Yeah, there she goes. Wait. But they're all snooty villagers. All three of them. Julia, Diana, and Anka. But Anka's special. He has better reaction capability. And I think I'm better friends with Julia and Diana than I am Anka, even. So I'm just like weirded out by that. It leaves a kind of a sour taste in my mouth. Like, are these animals that I really want living on my island? Yeah, they're the same personality type, as I said. They react differently for some reason. I don't know if they weren't programmed properly, or Nintendo just considers them to be lesser of the snooty villagers, and weren't worth Nintendo's time. I'll comment on what I see. Favorite. Among the villagers currently on my island, Bluebear is the one who's the nicest to me, but Anka would be my favorite if everything else was equal. I just love Anka's style. soon, relatively soon, I will be asked by a villager. Oh, there's Marina too. Marina's like really high on my list. She is so sweet. I don't think I'll ever get rid of Marina either.
I've been keeping my eye on that throwback dino screen. If I don't go for this now, I might just regret it later.
Well, you don't have to. Alright, she's not gonna talk, she's preoccupied, I guess. Marina's one of, like, 4 octopus villagers, I think. There are 3 octopus villagers, and she's one of them. Zucker, Marina, and Octavian. Yeah, they're rare if you consider like how many of them there are versus like any other species. Yeah, definitely. They're pretty highly rated too. Like Marina, I found while island touring, Mystery Island tours. That's why I suggest like if you lay down a housing plot, make sure like you go on an island tour so you can get a really cool villager. Did I say goodbye? Good night to you? Please sub to me, if not, I'm sorry. But have a good night, my friend. I don't remember if I did. I feel like I did. Like, it would be uncharacteristic of me to miss that, because I know I read it. Alright, it is 12:23, but 9:23 local time. I work on Eastern time, so... It's really midnight, and that's how my body treats time. So I must call it a night for tonight so that I can get a full night's sleep for tomorrow. But I appreciate everyone coming by to watch. Especially you, Amy. Thank you so much for hanging out, like, for hours and hours. Thank you. Like, that's super cool of you. Thanks for complimenting my island too. It's not where it should be yet, I promise you, but I'm still working on it. And tomorrow, KK will be coming by, as you saw, to play some music. So, if you want, if you're here, I will have a dodo code for people to come by and chill. And it should be a good time. But thank you regardless for hanging out, Amy, for all those hours. I really appreciate it, like no one else does that. So, it's good to chat with you, I hope you're doing well, and I hope to see you again soon. Let's see. Please sub to me was here too. Let me just pause this music for a second, it's distracting. Please sub to me, thank you for hanging out through Animal Crossing and then the roleplay game and then more Animal Crossing. Same as Amy. And then there were some folks from Facebook, Andrea, Chris, thank you Chris, Lauren, Bia. That was it. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Look for me around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's when I plan to be online with Animal Crossing. Back to the music. If you're lucky, you place down some some housing plots, you might get one of my villagers. Might even get Marina. But that's a roll of the dice, I wouldn't count on it. By virtue of visiting my island, you will absorb some of my villagers into your move-in queue. Oh, by the way, you asked before, how come they move out? Just cause, or is the reason they leave? This is a natural process. I'll just explain this before ending, but this is a natural process that the game codes in to ensure that there's no permanency, no enforced permanency of villagers on your island. So there are rules for this, but generally speaking, when you have at least X number of villagers, and I think it's 6 or 8 maybe, and it's been 15 days since the last villager moved out, the game will randomly select a villager on your island to think about moving out. If you talk to them, they will explain to you that they're considering moving out, and that will be a prompt to you to say, yes, yes, it's okay for you to move out, or no, I want you to stay. They will respect whichever one you choose, but if you do say yes to that villager, their house will be like in boxes, they'll be sweeping and stuff the next day. And then the day after, they will have an empty house, housing plot, and that means that can be filled either by you doing a Mystery Island tour or by the game randomly if you don't do a Mystery Island tour. And I think they give you like a day to look for a new villager before they fill it. So yeah, it's kind of complicated. There is a wiki page on it. If you can talk to me tomorrow more about it if you want, Amy. If it's still totally unclear, there's a wiki page that explains it better than I can. But yeah, there's no real reason. It's just like the game selects people to move out. They don't get dissatisfied or anything. But I will say that the villagers with lower friendship ratings, like the ones that you interact with less often, are the ones that are more likely to think about moving out. So there you go. Anyway, time for bed. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Bye-bye.